Hey there, okay, playing some more Civilization 6 today, as always. And well, today we are left off what we were left off yesterday, as always. We just made a couple new cities in there yesterday, and a lot of wonders. We were still building this, whatever it's called, Hermitage. We built that, La Rochelle, well, no, that's the city. Potala Palace, and I think Coliseum was from before. We did build the Grand Theater in here, and we were building this, and well, a lot of wonders everywhere. Did we have any wonders in here? No, I don't think so. We were building neighborhoods, and so we were growing a lot. We did just meet a couple civilizations around here. Maybe making a couple more scouts to scout around everywhere could be a nice idea. And well, what are we gonna do today? We are gonna just keep going and keep trying for our culture victory. We are pretty far ahead right now. We have almost twice the number of our second competitor of domestic tourists, and we have just bypassed the Roman Empire in visiting tourists as well, since we have so many wonders now. And they are growing pretty fast. This one is a really long time. This wonder we got a really long time ago, and our walls just started producing tourism a couple of turns ago. So, yep, we are getting a lot of tourism from everywhere right now, as you can see. All of those zeros and everything is for tourism, and ones and twos, and well, we are getting a lot of tourism. And we were researching radio, which will provide us seaside resorts and some other buildings for even more great writers, great musicians, and for us to get great people who will be providing us extra tourism as well with their um, with what they make for us, with their music, with their writings and everything. So let's just continue. There's not much else to talk about, right? Yeah. Our cultural history is not yours to plunder it. It is time for you to leave our lands. Right. Apologies, I will move my archaeologists elsewhere. Right. I did go get an archaeologist in here last turn to get that. To get the archaeological site in there, and we plundered it a little bit. I guess we got our own uh, remains, but still, it was on their land, so they do have that problem. And Colossus is built. I don't think it provides much. I guess it provides just one trade route. Yeah, our trade capacity is now at 5. And does it provide anything else? I do not think so. But it's a wonder, nonetheless. So it will be providing tourism plus 12 tourism per turn. That's not a little amount. And yeah, that will be beneficial for us. And a trader. Where can we send them? We'll send them to our small cities as always. Those really does have a lot of production problems, but not much I can do about that. So we'll just transfer him to Leon, where actually Leon has a lot of production as well. Niter and coal does give a lot of production. It already has 6 population, so it's not that big of a deal. Talos does have production problems, so we might as well just leave him at Talos. We can get culture and golden research actually for that, but yeah, production will be a lot better. 3 to 2 seems to be the best deal, so we'll just go for that as always. And what next? Plus 20% culture in the city. More free random mathematical circles must be built on flat lakes adjacent to a theater square district. But 55 turns is a lot, and we do have a lot of theater square districts around the area that have much better production than the city. It has 26 production. The city, for example, has almost 40. This has 35. This city has 42, so yeah. Probably building that wonder that we can build almost everywhere would be a lot better to build in a city that we have a lot of production of. Easily. Do we have an archaeological museum in here? Yeah, we do. So we'll just get an archaeologist in here then. It does take a couple of turns, but we do have to build them in here anyways, no matter what we decide on doing. Since the archaeological museum is filled based on the based on the city the archaeologist was formed at. So we do need them in there. And do we have amenity problems? We don't have amenity problems. We don't have housing problems. I guess we have a neighborhood in here because that's a lot of housing. Yeah, this is a neighborhood. The city will grow a lot more. So what should we get in here then? The theater square maybe? No, we do not have a neighborhood in here. Is that neighborhood connected to someone else? Who is that neighborhood connected to? Owner and build. No, we can get more than one neighborhood? I didn't know that. Okay, that's nice to know. Anyways. Let's just get a zoo then, I guess. Or let's get some useful units for now, since we don't have any wonders to build. Right? Some traders, some spies, and whatnot. Well, and we should get a builder in here as well sometime soon to get that tea. Yes, we have democracy. Inherent bonus. Polygon of great people costs 50% less gold. Patronage of great people. Wait, what? Okay, commercial hub, production towards air units. Trade routes and allied city provides no. We don't have that much gold. But we still are gonna go for democracy because it provides +1 economic policy slot and +1 wildcard policy slot. Yes, confirm the switch. And we have the extra diplomatic and the extra wildcard policy slot from the wonders that we have built. And we will be getting bonus great people points and discount on gold purchases and bonus yields from district projects. Okay then. So we need economic policies. Let's just move them in here for now. Culture reads from Theater Square districts, 15% production towards all wonders. Those are both nice. Adjacency bonuses, we don't need that. Not on your capital continent. We can just bypass all of those, since all of our cities are not on our, well, are on our capital's continent. Industrial zone adjacent bonuses, that could boost it a little bit, but a really slight boost, so it's not that important. Commercial hub, we don't have any. Production towards settlers, we do need to get one settler, but it's just one, so there's no need in putting in policies for settler. Gold yield from commercial hub buildings, yeah, no, we don't have any. Each city receives +1 culture for its specialty district constructs. We might keep this one in mind, because we have a lot of specialty districts, but I still feel like this is just we just get this every time we finish constructing a specialty district and not as a steady bonus. Like the wording of this seems like that, but that wouldn't be a civic, I believe. That wouldn't be a policy because that's way too weak of a policy. And campus district adjacency, no. -8 gold, yeah, there's no way we can afford this. Receive 50 gold per appeal of the tile when replacing farms with neighborhood districts. I don't think we're gonna build so many neighborhoods. First person production towards builders and newly trained builders gain 2 extra build actions. This could be real nice. Let's just put it in there for now and see what else we have. Science from campus district. We only have one campus. It's not a big deal for us. Religious, you must know. One copy of strategic resource allows you to produce and purchase units requiring it in any city. No, I guess. We don't really need any more units right now, so we're not going to war with anyone, so that's not really useful for us. Hold site adjacent bonds, we don't have any hold sites. Hold sites again. From international trade routes, we don't have any international trade routes, I believe. Maybe one. No, I guess it was plundered, so yeah, we don't have any international trade routes, and +4 gold, +1 fleet from all trade routes. That's +20 gold per turn. That wouldn't be all that bad, actually, if we get all of our traders working. Oh, we don't have that many traders, right? We have only 3 traders now. We have the +2 traders from being at Trader Republic. That means that this is not that good as well. And we are at a -16 gold right now. So that's kind of a bummer. We do need some more gold income. We might need to build a commercial hub somewhere just to balance this out, even if we don't buy anything with gold. Okay, so I guess this will be our economic policies for now. We do get a 20% production towards all wonders boost from being France. So plus 15% on that is how much? Around, I guess, 38, 39%. So this should be nice. I'm not really wondering about that. I'm just thinking what can I do to get some gold, but we don't have many good economic policies right now. Culture, science, and faith and gold from each state and where you are suzerain of. So we are the suzerain of, I guess, 3 states right now. We lost one. Production towards spy. Operation takes 25% less time. I just used this for the 25% reduction on operation time. We do steal a lot of tax, and our diplomatic policies aren't that nice right now. Your trade routes to allied city provides food and production. Influence points per turn towards learning state envoys. This could be nice, but not super important. First, the state envoy. You don't really have many new states. Enemy spies level reduced by 2 in your lands, but -1 MNTs is quite a nerf, so yeah, I don't think I will get this one either. So +1 gold from each United state is nice. Yeah, this is the only thing, the charismatic leader, maybe the only thing I can think of that might be needed, but not really all that important. So let's check out the wildcard policies. Great artist points per turn could be nice. +4 great musician points. +4 points is real nice. So this is acceptable, I guess. Yeah, let's get the +4 great musician points. That will really boost our great musician acquisition speed. Great variety of points per turn is nice. We don't need generals, we don't need engineers, we don't need merchants, we don't need admirals, we don't need scientists. Plus 2 great artists. This could be nice. So we either get +1 culture for each specialty district it constructs, or the great artist points. I might want to try this one. See how much our culture per turn is. If it increases by like 20, it means it does work as each turn. But if it doesn't, next time we get a civic research, I'll change it out for the great arts points. So for now, it receives +1 culture for each specialty district it constructs. So right now we are at 198 confirmed policies. We are at 238. So we got +40. So I guess it is per turn. If next turn it doesn't decrease to it doesn't seem, probably will not. So if it doesn't decrease, that policy will stay there. And what else should we get? Nuclear program, great scientist, spice of steel, tech boost without being detected, gain an extra boost. This might be good slightly, but there is the problem that the only spy that I use for textiles doesn't have any boosts left. So it doesn't really help all that much. International trade routes provide +1 per luxury and strategic resource. No, nothing interesting. Grants the ability to construct an additional spy. Maybe. Nuclear fission, that's one of the atomic area researches. We are not even close to that. Project World's Role Naval Units. No. Oh, this could be nice. Enemy spy level reduced by 2 in your land. Your spy level is increased by 1 for offensive operations. So this is the one I was talking about that granted -1 MNTs, so it wasn't applicable, but right now it could be. Must be built on coast edges for land and the harbor district. But I don't think we have any empty spaces for next to our harbor district. Yeah, we don't have any places for this. Plus 11% tourism from great works and artifacts. This could be really nice though. And the 3 envoys are also pretty good. What does the shipwreck do? I have no clue, but let's go for that research on our civic. And what to build here? Build a research lab, sure. More science. And we can still steal tech boosts. They are so advanced in tech. Where even are they? But they are already in atomic era. Yeah, they are advanced a lot. Like all of this is empty, and they are all the way over here, probably filled out everything else. So yeah, maybe having just one campus district isn't enough. But we do have a lot of spice, so we do boost a lot, so it's not that big of a deal. And we might wanna add a neighborhood district in here. That neighborhood district is too far away, we can't do them. I don't think we can even change them actually after we build it on one of the cities. I think it's already it's connected to that city. It's not changeable. Needs more housing, yeah. That's what I was talking about for the neighborhood. Right, I was gonna build a trader, but the trade capacity is full, so we cannot build a trader here now. So I might as well build a spy. Or we We did get the Civic that provides the +2 extra build actions. We could get a builder in there. Or do we have anything to build in here? We can get medieval walls or a builder. We can work those hills if we get that and that T and clear out that and get the hills as well. There's no theater square district, so we cannot get archaeologists. Sure, a builder will be fine, just 3 turns. It's not that big of a deal. It will boost me a lot with those 5 build actions. Needs more housing, yep. Needs more housing. Yeah, the neighborhood is almost built. That's no big deal. The one at the top, this is a really bad city. A real bad city. I don't even know why I built that. Like, I have no idea why its production is so bad. Like, I do have an idea. There are no strategic resources like coal and nitrogen here, so we don't get that extra production boost. And as you can see, like, there are a lot of 2 production tiles being worked. We might want to get a neighborhood for the extra population boost, since we won't have housing problems. But we do have amenity problems as well in here, so we will need to get entertainment complex as well. So yeah, that's a lot of work. So if we get an entertainment complex in here and the neighborhood, and if we just fill everything in here up with farms, it should be good. But there's no way that I will be able to do that, since we are already at since we are already entering the 19th century, so yeah, no way am I getting that. Oh, the United States. If you conduct yourself well, you can consider us friends. Sure, it's an honor to meet you. We have a city nearby. Would you like to visit? I could show you the stuffed bears that are now so popular. We would love a sample of your hospitality. Oh, and we have positive income again. Why? I have no clue. Wasn't it at -16 just 2 turns ago before we changed anything? I guess it was. Oh, here it is. So there are 4 civilizations on this continent and 3 on this. So we were lucky. And yeah, we should definitely settle in there. Anyways, New York. Declared friend and denounced everyone else. Do we have an embassy? We might as well establish an embassy. We are happy to allow you construct an embassy in our capital. Goodbye. We are currently friendly. My only hope is that they don't find our spy that's stealing text from them all the time. That might damage our reputation, but other than that, we seem to be good. Different governments -3, first impression of you -1. But everything else is nice. Next. Suzerainship loss. First level. Sure, I'll check that out, but I don't think I have any anyways right now. If we build Seaside Resort, we might be able to benefit from this new attraction for those, right? So we have aluminium now, a resource. Seaside Resort that provides tourism. We need to build a couple of those, but it can be only built on coastal grassland tile, so it won't really tight enough. What does minimum appeal of breathtaking mean? I don't know. Anyways, we can build a couple of seaside resorts for extra tourism. Successful stole advanced ballistics from Latnium. Sure. Advanced ballistics. Where is it? It's somewhere really random that I'm not going for, isn't it? Advanced ballistics, yeah, right here. I have so many other things to research for that. Oh, someone's writing. And I unfortunately cannot understand. I'm sorry. I I do not speak that language. Game over by planet Earth? I do not understand what you mean. If you could explain, I could maybe say something. Oh, we lost personal, right? I forgot. But we don't have any enemies. So, resource discovered, aluminium probably that we just researched here. And another aluminium as well. Oh, that's finally extra. What's that? Extra production for this city that we have. For Telos finally. If we work on that. Probably even before working. It provides extra something. Yeah, people are already working that. But we need to work that definitely. Because we do have a lot of production problems in here. So choose research next. Could get electricity. And we would build it in an industrial zone. There's no way we are boosting that anyways. And the seaport or a shipyard as well on our harbor. Sure, let's get that. I wanna maybe go for this. Not for the missile silo or for anything else, but just to get a spaceport and a little Earth satellite to be able to see what we have around there, but I don't know. Booster, great scientist or spy. Also, we cannot steal that. No, we can steal that. Tech boost, there's no way of easily boosting it. We need to hard research it if we don't steal it from anyone. And there are still barbarians in here, of course. Anyways. Right, we have the builder. Now, let's get that T or those hills. Which one first? Probably the T. T will provide more. And what else? Medieval walls. Two tourism. Two tourism will be nice. I don't think we can build any wonders in here yet. And we will have slight housing problems soon, but we don't have much production right now. We can quickly finish up on those medieval walls. Meanwhile, our builder will get the tea and the hills, and yeah, and after that we'll be able to build a neighborhood faster to not have those problems, housing problems. And what about Leon? Right, we were thinking about building a Petra here. +2 food, +2 gold, and +1 production knowledge the desires of this city. I don't think these are considered desert tiles. I think these are desert tiles. These are on the top here, so it will benefit the city. But we need to buy one of those, and how many turns? 19. Not that much, actually. We might buy one and I just want to see. Are these desert as well? Yeah, this is a desert. This is a desert. This is a desert. Okay. So it will provide a lot of food and gold. When are we advancing? We are advancing towards that, of course. As I said, we were gonna get the stone first, after then probably the pearls, and so there's no way I'm building this except if I buy it. Or if I excavate this with an archaeologist. Man, that's a long, long way. So let's build that. And keep stealing tables. We have a lot of ticks to steal, but it just takes 4 turns still. It's easy to steal them. We have a 25% boost from the civic that we have and a 25% boost from the promotion that we have. So double boost. And we do have some nice relationships with Teddy Roosevelt as well. We might want to establish an embassy there as well. Oh, and we have reached Atomic Era. Rapid deployment has been boosted, and yeah, we have this now. Plus 100% version from great works of arts and artifacts. We might want to get this. Sydney Opera House, yeah, there's no way we can build that. And there's shipwrecks as a resource, but there are no new resources discovered on the right here, so probably we don't have that. But can I change that for something? Production towards wonders, no culture from theater square districts, buildings, no. Production towards builders and new again, builders gain 2 extra build actions, no. Okay, never mind that. Promotion available. We'll promote them if we start losing health. New state quest. Construct an aerodrome. I don't think we need an aerodrome. Isn't it more of a military used thing? A district that allows you to build and store aircrafts cannot be built on hills. If our civilization was way too big, and if it was growing rapidly, if we like had not a normal sized map but an extra large map, is it even named like that? I don't know, it might be the Gaussian maps. Gaussian maps are really good. Normal map is the second smallest map that we have. Anyways, if we had aerodromes, we could probably transport builders and something, but I think other than that, aerodromes are more for the military purpose. An aerodrome is a place where will take off and land technically according to the International Aviation Organization. An aerodrome is a defined area or on land or water intended to be used wholly or in part of the arrival, departure, and surface movement of aircraft. The first such district to fit that description wholly was located in Miri-Chelion, a suburb of Paris in those early days of flight. Any open, relatively flat grassy field would serve and did, which meant, unlike the present, the planes could land and take off in any direction, adjusting to the wind direction and weather conditions, requiring nothing more than wind, sock, or flag. Then someone had the clever idea of adding paved runways, and all that landing and taking off got far more complicated. But the airplanes got a lot more complicated as well. And we were able to get 200, 300 people planes, even 500 people planes. And I am able to play Sim Airport because of this. So I'm happy that that person had that idea. Oh, so what to get? Unlock buildings, airport, and hangar. Mustang, biplane, bomber, fighter, jet bomber, jet fighter. Airport. plus 50% conflict experience for air units trained in the city, plus 2 air unit slots near them. Yeah, as you can see, it's rapid deployment and everything. This is plus 25% combat experience. Yeah, this is a military based. Well, it is military based, so I will not be building any of those probably. If they were like in many other games that maybe it was like a faster trade route, or maybe it gave extra income since people, or extra production since people were able to go there quickly, I would build that, but yeah, in the current state, I will not be doing that. So, civics. Cold War. Uh, Russian force only units. Inspire low reduced by 2 million. Yeah, this might be nice, but I don't know what I will change. What I will change for that. I probably don't need anything from here. Plus 4 influence points per turn towards earning envoys. Here, maybe. Probably not. What else? Food and domestic trade routes, camps and justice or adjacent bonuses. Some civilizations are so far behind in civics actually. Most of them are. Only Rome and I are far ahead in here. Rome is so far ahead in everything actually. I don't know why that is. International trade routes, great merchant points, me and Wonder proximities in each city in your civilization must be built on flat land adjacent to entertainment complex district with a stadium. This could be really nice. Plus 2 amenities in each city is quite a boost, especially with how many cities I have. And being able to build a stadium is a boost as well. Theater Square district adjacency bonuses as stadium generates plus 1 amenities. We don't have any adjacency bonuses, so I will not use that, but build for entertainment complex district. I don't have 4, do I have only 3? I guess Paris should have 1, yeah, here they have 1. They probably don't. Amboise has 1, so that's 2. None of those cities have. I think Rennes has 1, yeah, entertainment complex. So we only have 3. I thought we had more. Anyways, choose production, right? If we get a zoo, we get extra amenities. That's more boost to our population. That means more boost to our population growth. Since happy people produce more citizens. We don't have any housing problems since we have a neighborhood in here that's providing +6. But we might as well build a broadcast at the +8 culture is not that bad. And the great artist points per turn and the great musician points per turn could be nice for us. Let's get the broadcast temperature. Just if it was +2 amenities from the zoo, I would get that, but that's just +1 amenity, so +1 amenity isn't worth it. And we have 3 envoys now. Yes, nice. We are the suzerain of all 3 cultural city-states that we have right now. So we might just not use our envoys for now. If we keep our envoys, we could... Yeah, let's just keep our envoys and we will just keep getting the boost from these and plus culture in every theater square district. Maybe that could be nice, but it's not worth the risk of losing the other citizenship statuses that we have. 3 envoys at 200 and we have 154 right now. Why does it start at 154? Didn't we just get the 3 envoys right now? Shouldn't it be set to 0? I do not understand that logic, so I will not bother with that. But when we get the next 3, if we haven't lost any citizenship status, we'll use the extra the 2 extra envoys to get that +2 quotient theater score district bonus. And how are we with China? Friendly, pretty good. Upset that you have more wonders than him. That's not much I can do about that. Declare friendship. Formally state your intentions to maintain friendly relationships with this power. While friendly, you will be eligible for an alliance, but will not be able to declare a formal war on this power. Sure. You have proven yourself with a vertical land to the Middle Kingdom. We accept your offer. Oh, we now have a friend. Access double secrets. State influence, civics completed, technology research, settler trained. Weapon and mass destruction built, attacks launched, project started, victory strategy changed. More preparation. Yeah. Okay, we are declared friends. That's nice. You have open borders. We gave open borders since we are declared friends, probably. That's given automatically. You receive an open borders. We assumption embassy. Sure, nice. I don't think they have an embassy, but that's so nice. Next time. I don't think that -12 for the wonders is that bad, so wait. I I I was planning on saying I don't think it gets worse than -12, so yeah, we won't have a problem. Why are we changing these? They are randomly asking for us to change these two in between us and also give us money meanwhile. They always give +4 for each of us. When we get an alliance, sure, accept you. Why not? I don't see a reason why not. They have apostles for terrorism. Pantheon religious settlement. I don't even remember what our Pantheon is. It has been such a long time. Oh, I think it provides us extra growth, right? We grow faster with our Pantheon. But no one is coming close to our civilization with their religion, and no one's going for Congo either, so I don't think we have a big of a problem. They do have an aerodrome which means they can attack us, but most likely not. And no one will be able to get that kettle, by the way. That's empty land. And, well, since we are allies with China, there's no way that Congo will be attacking us. China isn't that big. They have, like, what, 6 cities in here. But still, they will not be declaring war on 2 civilizations that are pretty much the same size as them. They are bigger than both of us, but still almost the same size. Great engineer to triple the Eureka moment for rugged 3 10% production towards space race project. Sure, I guess. I don't really need them. Sure. But since I am able to get them, I'll get them. Because, like, there's not much else that they give. +1 amenities for the city, +2 housing for the city. That could have been nice, but we do have to activate them at our industrial district, so if we activate them on our industrial district cities, we don't get much benefits because, you know, most of our industrial district cities already don't have those problems. Except for ruins, since I'm just building 2 wonders in a row here. We haven't really advanced much in that city, but the moment I finish this wonder in 25 turns, I'll be able to build a neighborhood and will easily be able to get that housing problem fixed. I will work in those files. Yes, we are okay. I will not touch that then. Needs more housing. Rolling, right, I already know that. What about, yeah, we did finish the neighborhood in here, right, we already talked about that. 17 housing that provides +6, so that's nice, that's fixed. Run away from them. Where can you run? Let's go here. Compared to barbarians, we have a lot of movement in water, so we don't really have much of a problem. They are denouncing us again. Why though? You're not spending much time on research. How will your people keep up? Are they even more advanced than us on? Yeah. Pedro II is way behind us on research. Why is he talking about research not being enough in our civilization? Right. This game's I forgot. I shouldn't be wondering what it means. China is looking to found a city with their newly trained settler. Of course they are. Promotion to Master Spy. Agent is ready to promotion. Use the unit action button to select the special bonus. There is no special promotion for him. Anyways, I guess that doesn't change. I guess the game expects the spies to die every 3 turns or something, so they always give this, but since I have +4 on escaping, and since the spy is decades old, and I got it way before everyone else had any spies, since I'm Catherine de Medici, the spy never dies. Anyways, I successfully got replaceable parts, and we can steal more tech boosts. I'd prefer to steal them from someone else, not from one of our friendly allies, but he's the most advanced person in here. Ted Roosevelt is actually pretty advanced as well, but I don't really have much information on his cities. I think the only city I see of him is in here. Yeah, the only city I see is New York, and I'm not sure if it has a campus district, so I don't know if I can steal them. Success stealing tech boost, yeah, I know. Tech boost stone, yeah, I know. Needs more housing, Bordeaux. Right, I already said I was going to build a neighborhood, but we do have some production problems in here, so I'll finish the medieval walls, I'll get those hills, and then I'll get the housing problem fixed in there. And another major victory. Where those barbarians don't come close to me. I'm just killing their units in there without doing anything. And they're denouncing us again. Yeah, whatever. You can denounce us however many times you want. I believe in China. They will protect me, hopefully. We're an alliance, so if they plan on doing anything, they will save us. Is China planning on settling that settler in here on that wheat? I think that's settled. Is it? Yes, that's settled. Are they just gonna come randomly in here and in the middle of nowhere with no land to get settle a city on the only useful tile there is? Oh, by the way, are we able to get that cattle? I guess we might be able to get that cattle after we complete everything in here. After we get those 3 tiles, we might be able to get the cattle. I just remembered, I think one time I was playing, I had the city grow more than that, but was it because I was Russia, or was it because it was my capital, or is it really about the city filling all the tiles it can and just continuing growing after that? I do not know, so I cannot say anything right now for certain. And will allow us to establish an embassy in our capital. Uh, your embassy is a welcome addition to our capital, of course. Why not? You're our ally anyways. Are we able to see everything that they see as well, since we are their ally, or do we not? I'm not sure about that. We might and we might not. Probably not though. And what else should I get in with this builder? There are some tiles I want to work up here. Oh right, there was aluminum here. Let's go there. I just saw the aluminum at the top there. Decided on that. Oh, there are spies in here. That will provide amenities, but we don't really have amenity problems right now. I don't think so. Especially when we get the stadium, we won't have them. Except for Toulouse. We always have problems in Toulouse. Maybe I should get an entertainment contest in Abignan here. Negotiated peace. Will they their words ended? Need more amenities? Yet you always do. Need more housing? Oh, you need more housing. Okay, after you finish Hermitage in 2 turns, I'll give you a neighborhood. We don't have a lot of production. For 2 production is enough, so we'll get a housing for you, we'll get extra people with that housing, and you will be able to work everything. Yeah. You have so many nice tiles to work, but wonders cannot be worked, I guess. Name is Clean Great Person. Great writer. The Home and the World, The Gardener from Rabindranath Tagore. I probably really misread that, but yeah, I miss Recruiter. Hey, I know they're Horsemen, of course. Choose production. Do you have mental? You do have slight mental problems, since your population is growing so fast. So you might want to get a zoo in there soon. Will the zoo be completed in time? No, it will not. That's not a big problem, I guess. And let's create great works. Sure. Can I see my great works? So they are all over the place, but we don't have any team bonuses right now. We don't have any team bonuses almost anywhere. We only have 1 art museum anyway, so we can't do the team bonus in here. We can get a team bonus on archaeology museum, but we need an archaeologist for that. I think the Grand Theater provides team bonus, but we need a music for that. It's a music and a writing slot, so there is no team bonus for that either. So yeah, for the books, we don't give it any team bonuses anywhere. New York. We can steal tech boosts. We do have good relationships with them, so I do not know. No great works to steal again. Promotion available. Siphon funds, counter spy, sabotage production. For a counter spy, do we have a place? Not really. We have so many cities and so many districts that counter spies don't really work. Maybe if my districts were all together, clamped up together, that counter spy would be able to defend how many 7 districts at once, but yeah, not that great for now. What city might I want to get info about? I can go to Rio de Janeiro. There are some tech boosts to steal. Yeah, sure. We'll get the info about the general area in here. There were some barbarians in there. Probably these barbarians actually. They probably have a camp in here somewhere, and since no one came here in decades, they have a lot of units, but let's see. Need more housing. Right, I already know that. I'm waiting for the Hermitage to finish. Summon is completed. River Valley. I was not building that, so it's not that big of a problem. Mission success. Monitor Paris. The new mission. This is the spy that provides extra +1 level for all spies when he is in home territory. So he's a passive bonus for us, just sitting there, stopping everyone from stealing tech boosts, and well, that's when our only camp, so no one can steal tech boosts from us right now. I might want to send him out for just one mission sometime, but it's probably too late. I should not have renewed that mission. If I had, I can cancel mission, but might want to send him out for just one mission, hope that he provides gets a boost for counter spying and then comes back. Sure, let's cancel that mission. Choose escape route. Economic secrets. Pursued by police. By foot. Successfully acquired. So he did escape. Spy escape from Antium, right? From Rome. So they have no clue about it, right? Yeah. The only negative thing is different government, so they don't know that he is our spy. Housing, yeah, no. No value. Oh, it's this one. I saw this one. I don't remember what it does though. It seemed like something about production. We could have built it in here or in Bordeaux. One of those two, but yeah, I did not, so probably it wasn't something that I really wanted. And we have 6 emeralds. We can use 2 of them to get that extra 2 culture per theater square district. I think we only have like 3 or 4 the same as our what was they called? The same as our industrial zones. But still, +6 per turn isn't that bad. Especially when you get that for almost for free. Great work. Your great works. Yeah, they are all everywhere. Get bonuses, fair Goldilocks, Bookers in Paris since we traded that again. We cannot move that since it can be only moved every 10 turns, I guess. I do get 5 from that. I don't remember. Maybe it's just one bonus from team. Well, anyways. I hope that one doesn't die. I do have the promotion. It probably won't die. We can't kill him in one blow right now. I'll be able to promote that to heal. Data was created, so a trade route has finished. We'll be able to use that again. Cool. We'll see production for that. Mounted measures advances, remined aluminium. It's a strategic resource, but I don't know what it. But probably like some sort of aeroplanes, since it's aluminium. I'm not sure. Maybe. So next turn. Southern Splost. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. They always try to steal the. So they are doing so much damage. Let's promote them to heal them a lot. Oh, and Hermitage is finished. So can finally get that housing boost for that city. And we'll get a boost for that. A tourism boost. And that's not a big deal right now. We can finish them off, but they will die if we do that. Yeah, there's no way that we're occupying there. In improvement, so range strength versus land units it is. And plus 50 health, that will mean that they probably won't die in one blow again. They will try it. The horseman will probably die trying to attack them. We do have a major victory on the barbarian horse archer as well. It's a really. I think it's one of the first units that they can build. Probably it's even before horsemen. So that's why it's so easy to kill them. Probably. I don't know though. We'll see. Well, we won't see, but we probably won't lose that unit, so I'm not sad about that. So, housing problems in here, right? Can build medieval walls, broadcast centers, but that's after that. We do have a lot of production here, and we do have a lot of production that's not being used, like 3 in there, 3 in here. Those are good production points that are not being used, so we need a neighborhood. And everything is +4. Oh, there's a +6 in here. We will remove the boots, sure. I don't really use the boots. And we'll have 2 neighborhoods right next to each other. Does that provide a boost? I do not know. Probably. Maybe that's why we have the +6. Most probably not. Anyways. In Bordeaux we can get. There are no units that we need right now. We can't get a trader, we can't get a spy. We can get a scout in one turn, but not really my priority. We do have slight housing problems, so we might want to get a neighborhood or an entertainment complex. We do have some nice problems as well, but we'll probably get that boost from that entertainment complex. I still don't remember. Do they provide the? Can I see the Civilopedia? Where is it? Right here. Do entertainment complex districts provide plus amenities in 6 tiles or something? I remember something like that, but that might be about my civilization or something. Build tiles. Village about healing. Domestic destination +1 food. +1 food. It's not written in here, so it probably doesn't. I'm not sure though. For example, where do they get their amenities? Amenities from entertainment. Hmm. Yeah, they probably do provide them 6 tiles. Why isn't it written there? I do not know. Anyways, so we'll get the amenity boost from that entertainment complex when we get zoo in here in 11 turns, so we don't have many amenity problems here right now. So we might want to get a neighborhood. Neighborhood that provides +5. We can get a +6, but that's 9 turns. Okay, maybe something else meanwhile. This is a project which provides gold, a return and great nature points. Finished now. Theater Square or entertainment complex. Okay, let's get an entertainment complex in here as well. But they do not stack probably. So if you have 2 zoos in range, they probably do not stack. I cannot test it out in here though. So maybe a commercial hub. We don't have many boosts. Actually, we do have the money. Let's just get that tile and build a +6 entertainment complex. Or those hills. Oh, those were hills. I could have got extra production. Anyways, I'm sad now. Okay, never mind. Did Paris expand everybody could? Or what's the plot situation right now? No, it did not. Sure, let's just keep it expanding it. Where is it expanding towards right now? Towards there. Why are you still expanding towards our other cities? They will not have other spaces to expand in the future. Their culture will go to waste anyways. They can do whatever they want. So, let's go to Congo then. No textbooks to steal, no great works to steal. I wonder, are there any great works to steal from anyone? There were none here, none here, none here, none here. Look, no. We could steal textbooks from Uruk though. Though I think we already have a spy going here. So no. We do have better relationships with them, so I don't really have a problem with going to them. We do have a bad relationship with them as well. Wait, does Brazil go from here to here? What kind of city is that? What kind of civilization is that? Let's just go to NATO. Villain citizenship lost. How many did they put? 2. So we also put 2 and get back the citizenship. Okay. Those are culture city-states. I'm not going to give them to anyone. 2 and 3 and 2. Sure, I guess. If we actually trade with other civilizations, our relationship gets better, but I don't know. Will we declare friendship with them? Rome must remain Rome, friendly to no one more than to herself. Sure. So we cannot be friends with them. Maybe they have bad relationships with China. No, they do have friendly relations with China as well. I don't know why that. What else build? Could go for that aluminum. Wait, I did not need to press it like that. Oh, I did press it to the right place. I thought I pressed it to the top there. And yeah, a good question. Will they die? They did not. They did lose a lot of health though. So we can build this wonder. Plus 2 MNT in each city, so in each city in your civilization. That's so nice. That will need us to build a stadium first though, and then this, so that will take a while. So I do not look forward to that quickly. Adjacency monsters yet do not have any, so I don't sure bother with that. Why are there populating galleys everywhere? Nuclear program civic boost, sure. Major victory over this, sure. Before they kill us, let's kill them. They have real low health, there is no way that they can kill us, I hope. We'll fortify until healed after that. There's nothing I want in them. Another spy, maybe. Please prevent losing output to civilizations to which you have a trade route. You don't have many trade routes. Culture pursuit state of the southern of. Maybe. Let's see. Gold to plantation. Oh, that's nice. And production gold trade routes now. Production towards carriers now. Uh, extra boost now. Additional spy can be nice. And this one, maybe. I don't think so, but maybe. And then here we will have some slight immense problems soon. So we might want to build this stadium quickly. And what now? Oh, did they kill? They did not. Nice. Yes, I knew they would. Why I got so scared, I did not know. Okay, let's just get these 3 antique sites out of these 4. 3 of them. We have so many antique sites in our lands, actually. We might want to build another. Actually, if we had production, I would definitely build it before. We need to use our production for other things. That's why I'm not building any. Theater Square districts right now. If we had more Theater Square districts, we could build more archaeological museums. With more archaeological museums, we would be able to get more antique sites, but we had a problem of not. Oh, finally, a great musician. Frederick Chopin. Nice. Let's recruit him. And let's just get rid of that unit and then fortify until healed. Great musician. Where can we activate him? Yes, we can activate him in the Grand Theater, and that's the only place it might be. We get +4 great musician points per turn, but we don't have any place to put the great works of musician. We actually have. Since we just researched the radio technology a couple turns ago, think from that radio technology, yeah, the broadcast center provides great work of music slot. And we also have Paris, which is currently holding a book that we can move somewhere else and put a great musician thingy in. So yeah, that's not a big of a deal. I boosted rock trip. How did I boost that? Was it the? I think it was the Great Engineer. I'm not sure though. But anyways, let's just transfer to Ruin and activate them there. So if we get a broadcast center, we get great music slots, but 23 turns, that's a lot. Like, a lot. Maybe a builder in 4 turns to get these hills and whatever else we have in here now. Um, so we have Badamanti's bad housing in here. 18 turns for neighborhood, 18 turns for industrial district, and 18 turns for entertainment complex. I'll probably build an entertainment complex in Navid now. We don't have many problems in here, but it will boost Toulouse and Lyon at the same time, probably, if we build it on that marshland or something. Let's maybe not. Maybe if I build it in here, most probably not as well. Mill. Okay, I will just build it in Avignon and somewhere close to here, maybe on that tile right there. It will boost Toulouse and Avignon, and when we get another city in here, if we get one. The game is so advanced that I don't even know if I want more those. Actually, that's a great idea. Let's get a settler in here. It will reduce the population for now, and we'll stop having so many immense problems, and we will have enough time to get an entertainment complex in here from Avignon so that we can finally boost the amenities and Toulouse that we had problems of for so long. Maybe actually I should have gotten a neighborhood in here somewhere, but I don't think so. That would take so long. Like so long. Oh, that unit said. Anyways. Needs more housing. Yeah. 16 more turns. If you wait for 16 more turns, I'll give you the housing you need. Create great work. Nocturne and E flat major. Build great works. Yeah. So it's here. And what other place do we have for why is this team? I do not know. Oh, since it's already in Rems. Sure, I could move it here. And we have an empty space in here for anything that we now want. So we'll just move into Paris next turn. Need more housing, need more housing. Finished up Petra, you will have extra food, extra production, and I'll build the housing you want. And in here, we were planning on building an entertainment complex, right? Yes, right, yes. Entertainment complex. Instead of that. Or this. Is that a hill? That is a hill. So I'll remove this and start building it in there. That's not a hill. I think that's plains. Yeah, that's just grassland. This spy is available for promotion. We can still take boosts from Rio de Janeiro. What promotions do you have? Sabotage production, siphon funds, disrupt rocketry, counter spy. This is not our counter spy. Our counter spy is going to here, I guess. No, to Natal probably. Do they have rocketry or something? We could siphon some funds. We do have money problems. There's probably no funds to siphon there though. Yeah. Should have went to Congo or something. And this is my main spy, right? That I always use to steal tech lists. Sure, let's go to work. There are always things to steal. Excavate artifacts. What do we have? Let's see. Choose artifact. America's Armand has uncovered signs of an ancient tribal village encountered by China. What for China? Oh, right. They had a scout in here. Way early into the game. Maybe it's about that. Maybe it's just random from our continent. Since the ancient area. So we do not choose. We just get Chinese artifact. Will China be angry at us for this though? They usually do have problems with us getting their artifacts, but we are in the positive. We are allies and plus 18 for allies, plus 9 for declared friends. Yeah, I don't think that will have so many problems. The only thing is the wonder thing, but that's not a big deal. It doesn't like give minus 25 or something, so it shouldn't be a big problem. We'll probably build a lot of power plants everywhere, plus for production. No, nothing else interesting in there. Let's excavate that artifact as well. Oh, we did not see the artifact. Barbarian or Chinese? Barbarian. Stone tablet. Created by barbarians. Because I think that will give us a teaming bonus, yeah. Artifacts of the same era from different civilizations. I don't think we can see their I don't think we can see their era that they have. We only see that when we discover them, but well, it's not that bad. I don't think that it really matters all that much. I think when we get them from different civilizations, we automatically get the boost. As you can see, we should get a 9-9 if we get this slot as well, but we get 18-18 since they are all different civilizations. And of course, they need more housing. Press the ability to construct an additional spire plus 100% tourism. Yeah, sure, let's get the tourism. How do we boost that, by the way? We have a government with 8 policy slots. Didn't we already get that? Did that not get boosted since we... Right, it's right now boosted, but we stole that, I remember that. Did it not get boosted since we now have a government with 10 policy slots and never got that government with 8? No, we did get an 8 government policy slot. I don't know, maybe it just gets boosted one time. I told if we get bit boosted and still the spy we can get it double boosted and get it for free, but maybe not. Maybe I'm confusing something. Let's gain sources for now. Move him here. Next up. By the way, how are we doing on the tourism? 32 visiting tourists, 269 domestic tourists. So we have a lot of domestic tourists. And so it's pretty hard for anyone else to get the tourists in Victoria, but Trajan is doing pretty well on domestic tourists as well, so getting enough visiting tourists is a hustle as well. American Warrior. The first unit that you get in a battle. Not in a battle. The first time you start the game. And more excavations. What did we get? Barbarian or Catherine de Medici. Catherine de Medici, since we get another stone tablet. So we have 2 stone tablets, but since it's themed, we have 100% culture and tourism boost. Since we have them from 3 different civilizations in here as well. This is from Congo, from barbarians, and from us. This is from us, from barbarians, and from China. So those are both themed and both get bonuses. Sculpture, poetry, landscape, religious. So those are paintings. Well, visual arts, not real paintings. So Hermitage provides 4 of those. You can get relics from Mount Saint Missions, but I think it's this one. Is it? No. That's another wonder that we have. But I don't think we'll have any relics, so I don't know what's wrong with that. Need more housing, need more housing. We're already building a neighborhood in here. How do you need more housing already? You have a +6 neighborhood. How many people do you have? All your tiles are almost being worked. You have 3 empty slots that you are not working. Anyways. Mine this for extra production. That boosted that quite well. Great work. Math Brilliant of 19. So that's a 4 and a 4. Do they all provide 4? Yes. Next up. The world needs to be aware of your transgressions. Is he still talking about us not researching enough and still being 3 errors ahead of him in science? Why is he so angry at us? He's a monarch. Like civilizations who are not competing for great people and will recruit great people whenever possible. Right, that's about the great people. Tries to build up science and likes civilizations that also focus on science. How is he building up science if he is way in the industrial era? He's way over here. I'm over there as well, actually. I have Sunny's old science is not built. Well, anyways. Casus Belli gained. Casus Belli declared war on Colonial War on Pedro. Since he's so angry at us, we can declare war on him, but yeah. That will just be a problem for me. That will slow down my progress towards cultural victory. Let's work that. Coffee. Oh, so here we are. Can get a zoo for extra mentees. we have one amenity since we just had the housing 2 turns till growth, so that will be 2 turns. In 2 turns we'll have growth, and after that, in how many? Where can I see that exactly? I guess in like 7 turns I should get another growth. Not sure though. Okay, alright. So I do need a zoo. I would want to get a power plant, but 13 turns is way too long right now. Let's get a zoo, and after that maybe a power plant. Oh, and they did. I was joking about this tiny slot in here that wasn't used, about them getting that, but they actually did. They did remove those wheat from them just to settle a city that will not grow, will not do anything, and will just stay there randomly. It doesn't really bother me, like, I wasn't gonna get that slot anyways. I was probably gonna grow here, here, here. Maybe they will stop me from growing there, but that's just a cliff desert tile. I don't really want to get that in. That's actually hills, but it's not next to uh, our industrial zone anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. We should get a builder in here soon though. Let's get those hills and those crabs. But that's really just needless. Why do they even bother with that? Taking 10 turns to build a settler, lose a population, and get a city that will not do anything. Oh, we met someone again. So, I guess that's scientific state. Uh, Inspiration for Cold War. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, it is a scientific state, so it's not a big deal. I could get it to see what it can see from the United States, but yeah, that's I don't want to bother with that really. Another wonder finished. Oh, the Petra that we were building on our new city. That provides extra production and food for each desert tile that we have. Well, not each desert tile that we have, but each desert tile that we work. Okay, nice. I thought it would be based on a more cliff area, like it would require a mountain next to it, or I don't know, at least hills next to it for a structure like that, but sure, in the middle of the desert it works. Whatever you say. More housing we'll get in 2 turns, more amenities we'll get in 14 turns, sure. What to build in here now then? Population, yeah, we get a lot of extra food, extra production. As you can see, those now get 5, those already had 6. That now gets 5, so yeah, this is great. And it also provides gold, I guess, for each desert tile. So these tiles will be nice for us now. Should we get a builder or something here? How many build actions does this one still have? 1 build action left. So 4 turns for a builder. We do have some housing problems. We might want to get a neighborhood. But that's 15 turns. Are there that many nice tiles in here? We will get those pearls soon. Those 2 desert tiles will probably be ours soon. They will provide extra gold and extra food. That stone will provide sure. Growing the city will be nice. They will have MNT problems as well, but neighborhood is more important right now. +5. We get +6 if we get that tile. Sure, let's wait for that to grow before we get this. But then, while we were waiting for that, 4 turns, that's nice. Let's get a builder. Just thought to explore. England, Muscatman. Natural wonder discovered. Galapagos Islands. Very remarkable. It seems to be a little world within itself. Nice. They have so many units. Why do they still have so many units? We are a peaceful continent that no one has units. Like, look at this. China has 0 units. I have 2 units that are just randomly exploring everything. I think Congo has 1 unit that is randomly going around everywhere. They had that unit that was a trebuchet or something. There's a Barbarian builder in here again for some reason, for no reason at all. But yeah, we're a peaceful continent with just 2 military city-states. They don't even have military city-states, but are there any city-states that I haven't discovered? Most probably not. They don't even have military city-states and they have to go towards so much. Actually, there probably is one city-state somewhere in here. Usually they don't have so much of empty space without city-states and unity needs orders. Mission. What has he boosted at? Alright, this one does take boost stealer. Or we could gain sources and sabotage production or something. No. Why does no one has any great works though? Like, that seems to be the only logical oh, there is a great work in here. Sure, let's try that. Will they be angry at us? Most probably. But they did not accept our declared friendship, so I don't have a problem with stealing from them. For a great work, I'll do anything you want. Sure, pillar, plantation, yes. Next one. Cold War, yes. Enemy spies -2 levels, your spies by 1 on the offensive missions. Oh. An additional spy. Government. Gold from each of your envoys, production towards spies operation take 25% less time. Science, culture, faith, and gold from each state you're the suzerain of. I think we have the suzerainship status of 3, so that's 666. No, that's 6666 for each. So that's not that bad. I don't think many people have spies actually, especially on our land. And we already always have counter spies on our only campus, and if anyone tries to steal great works from us, we can just steal them back easily. So I don't really see much reason in getting that right now, actually. Tourism promotes great works of music. That might. Why is she so loud though? She's 2 stories below. Anyways, we don't have many great works of music, so we only have two. So we don't really need that. Culture plus percent, 5% culture percent status. No, that could be nice actually. Let's go for that. If we get space race, we get social media. We'll get social media, and like these two are real nice, and that is can be completed multiplied, increasing your points towards the score victory. No, these two are real nice. I'll try to get those two. I will just ignore these four that I have researched here, and I'll just get those two. Someone has finished Alhambra. Victoria did. And I don't think I was building that, so successfully gained sources, so we might want to try stealing some checkpoints. 5% chance of being captured or killed, so that's not a big of a deal. I still wonder though, that only spy that I have. Ask for trade, what would it take? I'm not willing for trade for that. Okay. Why can't I just kill him? Why does he need to stay there? Anyways, choose production for La Rochelle. We don't have housing problems. We might have some amenity problems soon, but I don't think so. That probably boosts the amenities in here. The amenities from entertainment. So, spy or builder or broadcast center. I think broadcast center will be nice in here. That's extra culture, extra works of art space, so it's fine. I feel like we are getting pretty close to this actually. I feel like in one turn we'll just randomly jump 20 and we'll finish this, but sure, let's wait. Tourism across your empire. Like, for example, this. That's not an instant jump from 38 to uh, how much? 76? But it's 100% increase to tourism each turn, I guess, so that will be nice. And we get another spy as well. So that's 446 from cities now. Tourism per turn. And we can build seaside resorts here for extra tourism as well. I was planning on using it on something else, but I don't remember what. Probably these hills. I'll build the seaside resort and come to get those hills. But with a mine. Open technology tree and rock tree, right? Production from the quarry improvements. That's real nice. We have a lot of quarries. And Earth Satellite Project could be nice as well. Those spaceports do take a lot of time. Like, how much do we need for it? 1,800 production. 1,800 production is so much. Like, this takes 18 turns. I researched that, and it's still 580 production. Like, isn't that a little too steep? I wonder, can I have a run where I get commercial hubs everywhere and harbors everywhere and just boost my economy to the point where I can just purchase everything? I will wonder that. Can I like purchase every city of every civilization with that money that I have? Or will it be, or is that way too hard? That probably is way too hard actually. When I think about it, yeah, it is way too hard. Why did I even ask that? I might want to try that sometime. This will probably end soon. Neighborhood? It probably will work. Oh, I was waiting for that. Right. Okay, get that. I'll have to move that builder away. I shouldn't have moved him there. I forgot that I was gonna build a neighborhood in there. Yeah, anyways, that builder will still work. It's not that big of a problem. If I get him in here, can I... I cannot build a seaside resort. Is that a hill? Those are hills. Let's at least move there then. Barbarians approach. That's a barbarian builder. Who even cares about that if they approach or not? Are they under my wonder? They are under my wonder. Anyways, let's move this one to here somewhere. If I build it in here, that's still settleable, but I don't think anyone would settle in there. Now China will come through here and way over there and we will settle there, just because I said that. But they can't go through Congo, so maybe Congo will settle in there, but it's hard to grow uh, towards mountains, especially if the only thing you have is an antique site inside. So yeah, this is nice. Let's move there. Maybe another city in there will be nice as well, but in the future. They don't have clean water, so that will take some uh, extra work, so I don't want that to be my first city there. Extra housing, extra food, extra gold. Sure. Can I, do I work those tiles? No, right, it's not my turn. Close, main citizens. I can work those tiles, but I do not. Okay, then. Sources gained. Okay, what next? Steel type boost? Sure. Oh, they have so many. A great writer, a great writer, a great writer, a great writer. This is why I can't get great writers. Rome just gets all of them without using them, and they just boost their price, and so no one can get them. 9% chance. Let's get sources first. Yes, that's the boosted spy, yeah. So that will take 4 turns, and I can easily try stealing that tech boost, and most probably will succeed. Maybe I'll just keep sitting there, and he'll just keep using those uh, great writers, and I'll just keep stealing that boost. With that tech, not the boost. But I don't know, maybe not. We'll see. So let's trade with China. Right? They have some great trades, and since we are allies, we do get some bonuses for that, so that's nice. Neighborhood, I know. They're already building a neighborhood. And yeah, I'm still waiting for this Cristo Redentor to finish. And I'll then get a neighborhood probably. This is a nice city actually. It has nitre, it has coffee and deers and cattle and fish and yeah, a lot of things. So boosting its population will probably be nice, and the other things I can get later. Well, builder, right. Mill the mine. Mines are nice. I'm relieved to see that your empire possesses no threat to ours. You have satisfied him. Yeah, I remember. You were always paranoid. I have only one unit just exporting land. How can I be threatened? Your culture dominant. You have attracted enough tourists to make your culture dominant over England. Oh, nice. So we have 48 visiting tourists. Victoria has 48 domestic tourists. So I now dominate them. And I have to do this to every single civilization there is to win culture victory. And I have so many cultural outposts everywhere. Well, and so many things providing culture each turn that shouldn't be that hard. I have so many wonders. I may have overdid it a little bit. Barbarian's approach. That's a barbarian builder. Stop saying that barbarian's approach. I cannot make a unit just to get that builder. I can actually make a scout like in Paris and capture him, but I think that's just a single builder with a single build action left. So for that, it's not worth it. It would actually explore the Earth, but I don't know. I'd probably get the satellite earlier for that. Need more housing. Yeah, sure, I'll finish that in a moment. Well, I finished the entertainment complex and I'll finish the housing problem. So I should come here. Since there's a road there, I can go there easier. And next time I'll come here and I'll build that as well. And hello, son. Sure. This seems like a nice deal. I can loot. That extra gold really helps. Like, look at this. I have 49 gold and I guess it's under cities, but 49 gold income, 17 of it right now is from trade routes. So international trade routes do help, especially with allies. I hope there are no barbarians in here, by the way. That was a barbarian encampment earlier, so there still might be a couple of them just waiting around. I did check the place around there, but I might have forgotten to check a couple of places, or they might have escaped my sight while I was checking around the area, and they just randomly moved in a way that made me not see them. You already have a neighborhood. Stop asking for more housing. I think you even have an aqueduct. You have an aqueduct, you have a neighborhood, and you're still asking for more housing. What kind of a city are you? Why are you so big? Anyways, Bordeaux. Power plants. Or something else. Or, yeah, power plant is nice. Housing, 9 out of 16. You do have some amenity problems, but I still think that the amenities from entertainment don't stack. Since the entertainment complex provides amenities for enough for you, I don't think making any more amenity things in here will really help. I'm soon getting the stadium here that will provide +2 amenities, so we should be fine, but I'm just saying. Your promise fulfilled. Your promise to change the Empire to stop excavating artifacts has been fulfilled. Oh, it's been so many turns since I started that. Promotion to Secret Agent, stole robotics successfully. Can I really promote him? Oh, I can. Which one is this? Siphon Farms. So this is not the counter spy that we have. Take no time to establish presence in a city. That will speed him up a little bit. Many problems in Paris started. How do you have many problems? You have 19 population. I was gonna say you have an entertainment complex and you have a coliseum, both of which provide entertainment, but sure, a stadium is coming, so that won't really be a problem for long. And an entertainment problem here as well. That entertainment complex is way too far away, so that most probably it won't be enough to entertain them. Yeah, most probably. Yes. What production are we looking at? Genesis. So we're gonna get a builder in here quickly. There are some workable tiles in there. Like we have crabs, we have wheat now, we have those hills that are next to our industrial zone. After that we might get some other farms in here or maybe a seaside resort in here. So yeah, there are some things to do with the builder there. New city-state. Oh, how did you... He went through here and right through the middle of America. He went to Jerusalem. That's nice scouting, but you're gonna be stuck there, man. Production towards space race project says that the city has either a military economic sea resort. Well, tourism towards great works of music. I only have two great works of music, so it's not something I really need. So production, yeah, that boosts that by 120 as well. Gathered resources, only 2% chance of being captured and killed, so that's nice. And this one, steel tech boost again. Sure, only 2% chance of being captured and killed as well. New city-state quest. That's a religious city-state, but yeah, it is a religious city-state, so I don't really care about it. Yeah, but you're gonna be stuck in there. They are randomly one of them is gonna advance through here or there, and you're gonna be stuck in there, and I will have to kill you. Well, is it even be called kill or delete unit? That's probably the softer way of saying kill unit. So this is actually not American. This is not Roman as well. This most probably is English, yes. Why do they have a city in there? I have no clue. That seems like a weird way of settling. They're way over there. The English Empire is really weird, actually. They have a city in here, another city in here, another one on the other continent in here, and probably this area. I guess that should be English as well. Yeah. And this whole area is Rome. So Rome pretty much closes them off from everything, and these three cities are just far from mainland because of that. Anyways, they can grow however they want. I'm not the one to judge. Anyways, the tourism output to civilization to which you have a trade route that won't really help. Cultural per city state you are the suzerain of. Maybe, but probably this one would be nicer. We don't need rapid deployment. That's not necessary, that's military stuff. But this +2 gold to plantations could be nice, and social media is nice as well, actually. Research telecommunications technology. I will probably research telecommunications and boost that, so I don't really bother with that right now. Yeah, telecommunications in here, and that's pretty much the only thing I care about. These are all military, well, except for this robot launch moon landing, but I don't really want to launch moon landing. +1 food for fishing boats. I cannot just do that because I have so many things behind. So yeah, that will not be beneficial for me. So I'll just go through the top arm, continue going through there. Oh, and another wonder. And we can build a seaport as well. Cristo Redentor. Sure. Finally, we can get the housing for that city that they were wanting for such a long time. And we get production towards production from the quarry improvements. We have a lot of quarries, so that's nice. And we can launch Earth satellite with a spaceport. Probably will do that in Paris, but I'm not sure. I'll have to see. Yes. So what I was going for is telecommunications. I will probably boost that soon, so most probably this. Production to clusters could be nice. And here we can build a power plant or a space that's 40 turns. No. When am I spending 40 turns? Mantis is a neat city in your civilization, must be built on flat just to entertainment company. Alright. Plus 2 amenities for each city can be really nice. Let's get that. Do they have... No, they do not have any problems right now. Do we need a power plant first? Let's quickly get a power plant. That's plus 4 production. That will boost our production to 50, and with our 50 production, we'll get that plus 2 amenities stuff. Broadway. Not Broadway, that's this one. Don't have an unexplained complex in here. But we do need housing in here, definitely. So in neighborhood, do we have any plus 6 empty? Yes. In here we don't have many problems with, but we might soon. We don't really have housing problems with, but we might soon. So we already have a builder. Plus 10% culture. This could be nice, but probably getting a production boost and a amenity boost before that could be nice. At least a production boost. Let's get the production boost, and after that we'll see if we want the amenity boost as well. Still the barbarian builder walking around. I don't know why I wasn't able to build a seaside resort there. I just wondered that, but probably because of the pearls. Most probably because of that. How many build actions do you have? 2 build actions. Let's send you towards here, towards that settler. That new city will need a builder. I actually might want to just buy a builder in there. We do have a lot of money, but I don't really know what to do with this one right now. Do we have any new resources around here that we have unlocked? Not really. So yeah, I don't really know what to do with that builder. Choose escape route. And complete secrets. By food. Successful stolen. Successful escaped. Okay. I guess I already needed that spy back anyway, so that was probably the counter spy that I had, so in 4 turns we'll have him back. And unit needs orders. Right. Build a farm in there, take boost, need more housing, always do. Barbarian's approach, barbarian builder. Okay. So now I need 3 minutes. I'll be back in 3 minutes. And I'll continue doing this. And probably will just finish it today. Because I feel like there's not much long left. We already have 60 tourism. Yeah. We'll definitely finish it today. I'm back again, and it took just slightly longer than I expected. I'm sorry for that. I had to take care of a couple of things for in the house, and well, there is advance in this. We were at like 30 a couple turns ago, like maybe 5 or 10 turns ago. We are at 61 and we are growing really fast, and yeah, we can easily finish this today. Not even can, we will definitely finish this today. I might just do this episode slightly longer, finish it, and yeah, let's settle in here. That seems like a nice space. That iron will provide extra production, that sheep will provide extra, that will probably provide money. Not sure production or anything, but we'll get that iron as well for extra production, we'll get that stone for extra production, those crabs will be extra, probably food and gold, yeah. And those are hills, those are also nice. So yeah, they're fine. This is nice, and it most probably will not grow that much, but still, however much it can grow for now. We probably left a couple of spaces in here that are settleable, but no one's gonna come and settle in here right now anyway, so not that big of a deal. So this one, right? I was gonna purchase a building here. We do have the money, we're not spending our money on anything anyways. And I was gonna do what's in here. I have no clue. I don't really have much to do in here right now. How many times till it grows the border? It grows towards there, it grows towards there. Why are you growing towards a mountain though? Why aren't you, for example, growing towards pearls? I don't know how to change that. I cannot do anything about it right now. Well, anyways. Now, this builder, yes, where are we moving him? We are... There's a builder in here already. There's nowhere to build. Move him. We can just randomly build a couple of chateaus, but it won't really help because they won't be worked. They will provide tourism. But I don't want to spend builders on that. What I might want to do is, yeah, get a couple more farms in here. Extra food, maybe I'll get a neighborhood that will provide amenities and hope that the city grows, maybe. Yeah, most probably that won't really help. Oh, this requires the city to be adjacent to a river. I always thought, not always, but I couldn't get it on the last two cities that I had. I don't think I got it on the city before that either. Maybe I did. I'm not real sure. And I thought it was the thing before Granary, so that's why it didn't let me do that, but actually it's not. Sure, Watermill is nice then. How many turns does it take to make sewers? 67 turns. Oh, I didn't know making sewers was so hard, but it's a city. It makes sense. I can imagine how hard is it to make sewers. Giant underground tunnels going throughout the city. It must be pretty hard. So we don't have many problems here now. Do we get penalties from entertainment? No, we don't. That's kind of a banish. Well, we need these enemies, but I really thought that that would provide amenities for entertainment since it was close. Maybe 12. I don't know. I was just looking maybe where this river's going. It's going from way over here till there. I think that's one of the longest rivers I saw in this game. Let's get the crabs. Oh, I haven't worked those teas. I thought I did work those teas. Okay, I should get those 2 teas, 2 of these 4, and those hills is 5. Yeah, we'll get all the actions done on this builder in here. Food. That will get the extra food for being next to 2 farms, but that's nice. I extend my heartiest congratulations on the productivity of people. Oh, I have satisfied his agenda. That's nice. Rapid deployment. Yeah, this doesn't help me with anything. Stole the blazing world from the city of Rome undetected. Promotion to Master Spy. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything. Just remove that. That's a bug in the game. Stole the blazing world. Nice. So, where is it then? Oh, there are more things to steal. Nice. And can I see my great works? The Blazing World. An amphitheater in ruin. Does he know that I stole it? Like, he should have some information that somehow a great work disappeared from his, uh, what's it called? Theater Square and appeared in mine. He probably should have that information, you know. But apparently not. Okay, that works to my advantage. I don't really mind. Oh, that sped that up so much. I think that was 27 turns or something. Now it's 12. That's nice. Right? That's extra plus 3 for production towards that. Now it's 5. It had what? It had 3 production, now it has 6, so yeah. The time was half because we have that builder. Now, globalization, right? Plus 2 for plantations, gold, and like this policy is nice, but I don't really know what diplomatic policy to switch at. My diplomatic policy slots are right now filled. So I'm not going to build 3 airports anyway, so that can be done. And telecommunications technology, I might get that, I'm not really sure, so that might get boosted, so I will not use that. And I still don't know what to do with this builder. Now we have that copper. How do we have that copper? That copper should not be accessible by any of my cities. So yeah, they can grow to 4 tiles, but they probably grow automatically. This didn't. This can't. How about this one? This probably can. Yeah, it automatically grows to 4 tiles, and you cannot purchase the 4th tile. But since everything else is filled up, it automatically grows towards there. So it will randomly keep growing towards there once this mountain is filled up, probably. Well, Bordeaux will probably get that earlier since they have nowhere else to grow. And after that, Bordeaux will have no place to grow. Why are you growing towards here? That's the only place Bordeaux can go. But anyways, I I probably can change that somehow, but I do not know how to change that, so currently I will not be bothering with that. Next up. Still Barbarian's approach. Scary barbarian builder that has 1 build action left. Oh, this one's scary. But I'm not going into water anyway, so it's not super scary. Just slightly. And this one should go for the teas or the hills. That's 4 turns, that's 5 turns, sure. Let's go for the hills first. New set state. Let's see. Oh, you're still exploring. I have met stole plastic from Rio de Janeiro. Okay. Lines broken weight. I'll see everything. There are way too many things in here to see it all at once. Now, here. New set state. I have made Carthage a military city state. Not really found them, but they were slightly in range somehow. And why is there an encampment in here? It's a really weird place to put an encampment, but sure. If you want to, you can. So set state, no. Alliance expired. Oh. So it's expired. They didn't decide to remove our alliance. That's nice to know. Why are we not declared friends? That expired as well, probably then. But we still are good, yeah. And building more wonders doesn't decrease the civil more. That's still at -12. More housing. You're already building a neighborhood. More housing. You're already building a neighborhood. Plastics. Sure. Tech was stolen. And available for promotion. Take no time to establish presence. Siphon funds. Promotion, counter spy, no. Disrupt rock tree, maybe. Sabotage production, no. Get the disrupt rock tree. I don't think anyone is gonna go for science victory this early, but yeah, most of them haven't even researched rock tree. They're really far away in science right now. Most civilizations. I should have gone for a harder opponent, shouldn't I have? Warlord is way too easy. Well, we'll do that later then. Maybe in a couple of weeks I'll play another one of these. Maybe I'll play another one of these right now, but most probably not. I wanna try out Galcid as well. Or maybe I'll go for Minecraft. I don't know. I do have a couple of things I love that in mind, but I want to go for some mod Minecraft. But that's a lot of things to talk about, and no one's here, and I'm just talking to myself anyway, so I might as well just talk about the game and don't bother with explaining this to no one. Right? Yeah. I think I have 0 viewers. Is there anyone here? Since I haven't gotten any messages, I think not. I have like a 10-second delay, so if I haven't gotten any 10 seconds, yeah, there's no one in here. Anyways, who's this one? Yeah, this is the counter spy that I have. So, sabotage production, recruit partisans, disrupt rock tree, counter spy. Yes, this is exactly what I want. Counter spy is of 2 levels more experience. And now, next turn, I'll put them to counter spy on our camps again. Because we are advanced in that. Wait. We are advanced in science, and they are not so bad. They are again giving us the art of war. It's a much older tome, and we are giving them a newer one. There's no difference between the culture and tourism it provides, so I don't know why I'm paying him 30 gold per turn, but actually refusal. That's open borders. If that was alliance, I would accept that. But since it's not, I do not want to give him 30 gold for nothing. 30 gold isn't much, but still, it does help. Each bit helps. So telecommunications had advanced considerably. Okay. Did I steal that as well, or something else? Most probably something else. Needs more housing. Yeah. Sure, I'll see your housing problems soon. I probably need more amenities in here though. Do you get amenities from entertainment now? No, you do not. I really don't understand this though then. Entertainment from amenities from entertainment. Does it come from oh, this is it. Amenities extend to each city center within 6 tiles. So that's why Bordeaux has amenities. It extends towards Bordeaux. It's not about this entertainment complex. So I bought this land for nothing. We have to build entertainment complexes for each city by themselves. That's so much work. Why does each city have so much work to do? Not about you. We don't have housing problems, we don't have many problems really. Probably building another entertainment complex won't really help because they will just clash with each other and not really help, so. Plus 1% culture, sure. We can build this. Why not? I don't see a problem why with building that. We don't have immense problems here, so there's really not much reason in building more MNT stop power plant does. Then cluster improvements, more food and production, I guess. Or was it golden production? It probably was golden production. And this one, counter spy. We have so many districts in here. Neighborhood, industrial zone, entertainment complex, counter spy in my own center. Let's counter spy in the only camps that we have. Save all of our technology. So no great works to steal. So this spy can siphon funds and disrupt choke easily. And there are no tech to steal in here, so might as well just move him to somewhere they can siphon the funds, like Congo or... No, I'm not gonna siphon funds from China. China is my ally. Well, they are not right now, but they will be. 138 gold. Not much, but acceptable for a spy. Oh, and they are... Someone is growing towards here with their... what's it called? Religion. Successful stolen diary of Lady Murasaki. Nice. More great works. You're culture dominant. I'm culture dominant to who now? 75 to Pedro II. So 2 civilizations we have bypassed by now. And already at 75, so yeah. We are easily getting the win today. Probably not in 30 minutes, but I'll probably expand the time expanders and more housing in here. You already have a neighborhood and what is that called? Like an aqueduct. Why do you need even more? You always ask for more and more and more. More great webs? Yes. 3% chance of being captured or killed this time, not 2. Gain source is still active. We now have a 1 level boost for that from that spy that we have at home. So why don't we get boost? Why did we lose some? Boosts, I mean, I do not know. They have so many great writers though. They just keep using them up on this tile so that I can steal all of them. I still don't know that. Do we have many more places for books though? We don't have. We only have one more place for a book. So that's kind of a bummer. Claim great person, great artist. Okay, this is not a book, so I'm happy. Great writer. All the great writers and great scientists and great prophets were already claimed. How many great writers are left? I hope not so many, because if I claim one, I probably cannot use it. So it's kind of sad. So we get sculptures, 3 sculptures, if we recruit this. Sure, right? Yeah. Let's recruit him. Get sculptures. I still wonder. Under government. I just want to see my policies. I do not want to unlock anything. I have great writer points and great musician points. I probably can change the great writer points to great artist points. I have a lot of art spots everywhere. I do not have a lot of writer slots though. I'm actually earning more great artist points than great writer points actually. For some reason. Most probably because of all the ones I built about that, but if I get +2 on this and -2 on this will be 14, this will be 19, so I'll have a clear advantage towards great artists. Hopefully they don't all get. But before that, and that's Hermitage, right? It has 4 spaces for that. So we can just transfer them here and move them to Hermitage. I'll use 3 of those 4 spaces on that. Do you have any other places for that, or we do not? Okay, I overestimated my slots for that. That's a music room. I can move it to one of the broadcast centers I have. And I'll have an extra space for the other things that I don't have space for. Production posters, nice. So move this here, I guess. Yes. The only thing that changes is we open up a space in our capital for any kind of great work that we want. So create great work. The death of Cleopatra. Yes, in Hermitage we will fill up 3 of these slots, and we'll have 2 more slots for that actually, but this one will probably be filled up with books. I have way too many books, and I'm stealing way too many books. I'm constantly stealing books. So boost that. Okay. And now, yeah, I can get to the communications that will boost one of the civics that I have. Why did it get boosted before I researched telecommunications? So I do not know, but we will find out, I guess. Most probably not. How can that be randomly boosted? I do not understand. Do we need any more spies? I don't even know who to send spies to anymore. And we have housing problems again. Another neighborhood. 5 housing neighborhood. There's another 5 housing neighborhood here. Remove the foods, sure. I'm growing these cities way too much, aren't I? They're just gonna grow, and we'll have no place to work their citizens out. Yeah, they're already working 1 of 3 slots on the industrial zone, and I don't even know if that provides anything to us. It might be just for citizens slots. Might not be about anything. I think I can only build this in here actually. I have real limited amount of lakes in my civilization lake tiles. I think yeah, those are the only 2 lake tiles that I have. So I can build that one only in here. And that will only provide +1 amenity. Yeah, that one should provide me anything. Just tourism. So spending 17 turns on that will it be way too much? Actually, no, probably. We have the money, we have the resources for that. It's not a big deal. Let's just get it. I'm already so much in the late game that I don't really even bother with making much sense in what I'm doing. Go for the tea. Get the production. That's it, will not grow. So what can I do? Which one is this? Siphon Fund, disrupt rocketry, establish presence in an embassy. So it's Siphon Funds then. I could boost synthetic materials, but I'm boosting so many things that I don't even want to boost anything else. Okay, boost that. That actually is more beneficial for me than 100 gold, so I'd rather have that. Another citizenship lost. And we have only 2 envoys. And we now have 5. Citizenship status of non-model was lost, I guess. So complete placement for 12. Inactivate great person. Marriage of Haito and Minaha. Okay. Yeah, I still have 2 empty spaces in there, so it's not a big deal. Casus Belli, Colonel 4 on Pedro. Citizenship lost. I got it back. Need more housing. I don't even know what to do with this housing problem I have all the time. And what about this? Where are you growing towards? Towards the crabs. That's 23 tons. No way do I have 23 tons for this pillar. Maybe I should just remove the woods to get the extra production boost from them. Let's see. Move to those modes and see what you can. Maybe that's it. Oh, that should be on a desert tile probably to build a uh, seaside resort. Another great work stolen. The side of paradise. Sure. Is it another book again? Yes, it is. Can I constantly move this from side to side? Maybe it's because it just was moved here this turn. It can be moved anywhere. Yeah, but there's just one spot for a book left. Well, there's not much I can do about that. We'll just have to get that book and stop stealing. Great work, son. I cannot build another theater square probably in my civilization. Great work. Nice. The Tale of Genji. Since it says the Tale of, it most probably is a book. He has so many great writers, so it definitely is a book. I cannot remove. Oh, I can remove the field. That's +1 production or 174 production instantly, and that's a plain. What do we need for this? Good improvement, seaside resource, Civilopedia, improvements, seaside resort. Connect this building after political site. Seaside Resort provides tourism equal to the tiles. APL can only be built on coastal, desert, coastal plains, or coastal grassland tiles. So okay, I can build a seaside resort in here. So if I remove this should automatically build that, so I'll have extra production. And I can build almost anything in there. Wait, I'm here. I don't want to be here. I'm talking about that right now. Marcel. Yeah, I can almost instantly build anything. Let's a granary or a monument. A monument will provide me extra speed when growing. I don't need the housing right now, but the food would be nice. Let's get the food and the housing. Food and housing is always nice. And next time I'll build a seaside resort in here probably. And my culture is dominant to Gilgamesh this time. Nice. And yeah, we have a lot of tourists everywhere. 13 tourists in our hanging gardens that was built years ago. 2,800 tourism, with just 36 tourism per turn, even though it was increased like 20 turns ago. And 12 tourism to this theater square. What do we even have on that theater square? The theater square of Toulouse. We have what? In Toulouse, we have this archaeological museum. And nothing else. Just this archaeological. Oh no, this archaeological museum and this amphitheater. So yeah, that it's normal that it has so many tourists in there. And down here we have 7 tourists as well. So yeah, a lot of tourists everywhere. And already halfway done. 86, so if it was 172, we would have been halfway done. They are slightly growing over time, so it won't be stuck at 171, but yeah, we can easily get that probably soon. No one's close to science victory, no one is even going for religious victory. 3 out of 8 civilizations converted. Yeah, I don't think that will be a problem either. This one doesn't have housing problems, doesn't have a manticom, so sure. Power plant it is. Create another great work. Agar. We get 3 out of 4 done, and that one disappeared since it can only build 3 great works for us. Your lady in waiting, Elise. Wait, I want to see that. Where's the gossip? Elise heard at the court ball that Rome had a great work in Rome stolen by an unknown spy. How did he still not realize that? We are stealing from him. Everyone on Earth knows that we have these great works on our, like, in our museums. So I would assume he would know. Why isn't he angry at us then? Maybe he thinks they were stolen by a random person and we just bought them from them somehow. Maybe. I don't know. Toulouse have so many problems all the time. Why do you have so many problems all the time? Entertainment or housing. 20 turns. Like, this will take till the end of the game, but sure. Let's get this here. So, can I build a seaside resort? I cannot. What is this? Plains. What should be coastal plains. Okay. So what should I do then? Remove those woods as well? Sure. For the production boosts. Monument. Sure, I guess why not? And globalization is done. So, strategic air force, no. Production and gold, trade routes, no. Science per city state, Susan, no. Gold plantation. That's nice. See, we get extra 4 gold for this plantation that we built because of that thing that we just researched now. Oh no! Barbarian builder! What is this? Oh right, we're building a wonder here. I was gonna say, why do we have random building like stuffs that are probably an iron mine or niter pond? Niter mine, it is like. Probably is a mine. It does look like mine here. And I'm culture dominant again over who? Over China. Sure. Choose Turkey. Social media. Culture percent state your Suzanov. Let's get that, but most probably I'll not use that. But we'll see. What to make in Paris now? We can get this. 30 turns. That most probably will not be done anytime soon, but still. Plus 2 entities in each city. It's acceptable. Everything else seemed to be alright in there for now. Rennes. Wait, this Rennes doesn't look like slight housing problems, but just stop growing already. You have 20 population. I don't even know how much more working space you have. You have already filled up all 3 spots on your industrial zone. You have like, okay, you have 3 more spaces in there. Yeah, okay, you have a lot of space. Never mind that. Spaceport? Not my priority. I think it's my priority right now, actually, but still. What is considered coastal? Why, for example, was that coastal, not this one, but this one in here? That was not. That one was coastal. I do not understand that. I don't even want to bother with that anymore right now. So, stadium. Do I have amenity problems? I don't have amenity problems in here. What should I put down? No wonders to build. Commercial hub, harbor, and must be built on a coastal tile that suggests an industrial. Yeah, none of these 3 wonders can be built on my land. So I just need to build something random here then. Stadium or... These are pretty easy to build right now, but I do not want to build them. I could build a harbor in here, but... Sure, let's just build an aerodrome. I don't really know what else to do. I probably will not finish till the end of the game, but... So, let's just get it. Line Infantry Corps. What is that? Oh, that's neat. Nice. Why aren't the city-states growing by the way? I would assume they would have closed this gap between them by now. They're growing so slow. And in here, no housing problem, no amenity problems. Industrial zone built. Theater square. Should I make a theater square? Sure, why not? Right? Yeah, why not? Plus 1 here. And here as well, just remove those boots for the extra boost in production. Yeah, there's no way that I'm really getting anything nice in here. It will grow way too long and the game will be done before I'm able to do anything in here. Just randomly get this. +1 industrial zone that will never finish. Successfully stolen the beautiful and sold synthetic materials. Okay. I don't really care about the technology. Hit state quest complete, okay. Synthetic materials, great work stone. The great wave of Kangaba. I don't even know what this is, but I'll just keep trying to steal that. I don't have any more book spaces in my great works inventory, so I don't know what we are going to for in there anymore. This one, like, yeah. No tech pools, no great works. We can recruit partisans with a 60% chance, or we can gain resources in 600 and then recruit partisans. Just to annoy Congo, we might, but they are not announcing us anymore, so I don't really care. So why not as well just get the funds, right? Siphon funds and disrupt rupture. Where else can I move in? Does anyone have a spaceport? There is no way that anyone has a spaceport this early. Yeah, no one does. So just siphon the funds. Just out of boredom. So the game continues and so that I win the game. Anyway, where's my last unit that I have? Is he stuck in here as I predicted? Yeah, he is. He's stuck in there and can go nowhere. I told him this would happen, but he insisted on going in between those two cities. Anyways, your cities are so close, your troops are so strong, you're making me nervous. What troops? Troops! Where is the domination victory? I'm second to last. What troops? Anyways, telecommunications complete. That doesn't really provide anything. Culture per city, that you're of 5%. Then 50% tourism output versus civilization without trade route. I don't really have any trade routes with civilization, so that doesn't really provide me much, but ruled from each of your NYZ states. Production plus spice, preparation sleep plus time. This one is nice, this one is nice, this one is nice. This one, sure. I can remove this one. I don't really build any builders anymore, so since I'm not building any builders, I might as well just get rid of that. Put this right here and get us plus 5% culture per city state you are the suzerain of. That's plus 15% since I'm suzerain of 3 city states. 15% over 345 is quite a lot. So 397, that's plus how much? Plus 52 culture per turn, which is not bad. Not bad at all. You're already getting a neighborhood and want to stop asking for more housing. Okay, now I really don't have a choice but to just go back here and finish researching everything. I think almost everything is already stolen. I don't have nuclear fission, I don't have advanced flight, and a couple of things in here. But almost no one has advanced here. Oh, we already have 5 people in here. Most probably everyone just stole from everyone and has advanced in only one thing. I can get Future Civic, but I'm not going for score victory anyway, so that doesn't really provide me quite much. So I might as well just finish these up. Instead, they will provide me with anything. I don't really need anything from them, but um, yeah, none of them provide me with anything really. I can just get everything and just move on with my life as if nothing happened. Let the world heal my world, your treasures as treacherous as this star. I don't really know who did this, but fine. I think they are still pissed at me because I have more great people and more great, well, more wonders than them. Most of them are pissed because of that. Though, I don't know. Why would you even be angry at someone because of that? They're clearly better at that than you. Either get better yourself or just try to be friends with them so that they don't crush you. Why would you even try to get everyone under yourself? So, yeah, 107, so I'm now better than Ted Roosevelt as well. And it starts. We already have more mounting problems in here. So, what about here? We don't have housing problems, but soon we'll have romantic problems. Let's just put the stadium. Like, it's such a nice city, it has a lot of production and everything, but like, there's not much else to build anymore. Anyways, we can build a theater square for more books, but we have many problems. We might as well just get rid of all the many problems and then build a theater square. And, well, as I said, the game has already ended, so I'm just playing right now to finish it. Sure. Keep denouncing me. Everyone is denouncing me. Siege tactics, sure. I can get renaissance walls now everywhere. That's actually not that bad. I will be able to get some extra tourism from there on the cities that I'm just randomly building nothing. Spice will steal tech boost without being detected, gain an extra boost. I don't think you can get 4 boosts anyway, so it's not that important for me. Choose research. That's a special unit that we have, but they're not going to war with anyone anyway, so they're definitely not going to war with anyone after this, so yeah. Doesn't really bother me at all. 6. Just take the shortest time. Escape by foot. Stole the Great Wave of Kangala. I don't even know where he will put it, but sure. Do we already have it? Oh, here it is. It's a painting. And since my parents have checked up on me, if I was playing for more than 2 hours a day on my holiday, I might as well continue, right? Yeah. So we got the Great Wave of Kangala. So it was a painting. So it turns out they have more than books in there, and probably since I'm stealing that, I'm stealing things that I can't put in here. So probably I'm stealing a music right now or something. Most probably it won't allow me to steal anything that isn't putable. I'm not stealing anything right now, right? My spy had to escape from there. I forgot about that. Another great work in Rome was stolen by a spy. And for some reason he still hasn't found out that I'm the one stealing them. I don't know how, and I don't really care all that much. I'm just happy that he doesn't know. Need more housing. Just stop growing already. And population is more than enough. Wonder completed. Someone completed the Big Bang. I haven't even researched it yet, so I don't really mind. No war readiness, no production towards sport units, no domestic trade routes. I don't really have many camps and industrial non-disadvantaged sponsors. I don't have many existing sponsors. And I'm not changing my government, definitely. Still have 160 gold. Sure. Go do it again. I won't use that, like, look at my money right now, I hope, but still, 1,800 money is more than enough, but still, why I can do that, why not? And they still have 90 on housing problems. Yeah, there's no way to doing anything about that. 115. So I'm better than Kongan Island. The only civilization left is Trajan now. Only Trajan has more domestic tourists than I have international tourists. I'll be constant here. So yeah, the game's pretty much done. I would probably call it quits right now, but there's no need. The next episode will be way too short if I do so. And I have trained an archaeologist. I don't remember where I had the chance to build one. I guess in here, where the power plant is being built. So I might want to do that, but that's it. The game is already done. Bombard, no need. Mission success. Mission to monitor Paris foreign activity. Completed without detecting any spies. Just renew the mission. We need more amenities. We always do. I just stopped bothering with that already. Economics. Big Ben is already built. Stock exchange. I don't have any commercial hubs. So I might as well just go for steel. I don't have any lumber mills, so that doesn't bother as well. Nothing matters anymore. Just get whatever. And here I have housing problems as always. Let's just get the +6 housing in there. And spies. Is that a... Wait, alright, this is the one that escaped from that city. Is there anything else to steal in there? From Rome. No great works to steal. Okay then. Let's see. No great works to steal in there. No great works. None. None. I can steal the tech position here. Sure. We are not friends anymore. He dislikes me anyway, so... Well, he doesn't dislike me, but we are neutral anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Making extra nice walls for extra tourism or Let's get their colors quickly. Because why not, right? Wellstrom expands the offer of friendship. Do you accept? We'd be happy to let the world know we stand united as friends. If I do this, I cannot stand Spy State. But I have already hasted all the great works he has, so sure. It doesn't really matter at this point. There are no great works to steal from him, but most probably there are, just not in the cities I see, so we might as well be friends. Just ignore that barbarian builder. And that is for this city and postal housing for the city. Sure. Can I activate him in Toulouse? I can. Okay then. Let's transfer him to Toulouse and finally solve some of their problems. We recruited the great people we coveted is becoming a real. Oh, wait, what? Your recruitment of great people we coveted is becoming a real problem. Great people, great engineers. You weren't even close to getting them. Anyways, how's our relationship? Yeah, nothing changed. We can declare friendship. Sure, we are friends now. So we have two declared friends and only two denunciations, so we're good. No one's probably gonna attack us. They have some aircraft, but no, I don't think they will. They are not denouncing us anymore, so we should be fine. Wait, equally another world wonder. How many world wonders do we even have now? I lost count a long time ago. But great. It doesn't matter how many we have, it just matters that we have them. These do not provide anything. But I can change my wildcard policies. Right, I was gonna change those, I forgot. Great artist instead of those great writer points. Anything else? No. I don't have writing slots. Activate effect, maintain housing. That should solve some of your problems. Oh, he has two actions. Maybe I should move him to Marcel then. But a small city doesn't really matter. Need more amenities, of course you do. You always do need more amenities, don't you? Amenities, 6 from entertainment. How much more can you even need? Open technology, you don't. As I said, not really matters anymore in that. Just get totalitarianism to finish everything off in there. And not so many housing problems, not so many amenity problems. Sure, let's get an entertainment complex just randomly. To get the amenity problems of other cities solved, probably. And yeah, all the luxury resource amenities are being hoarded by these cities, Marseille, Lyon, and Toulouse, so that's why we have amenity problems in other cities. So doing that will solve some of the problems. I'm moving to Avignon. Let's. You know what? Let's just transfer him to Marseille. It was a nice idea. We just have extra amenities and housing in there forever. And in here. Yeah, Just another random theater square we have. How many points do we have for the great writer? 14 points per turn. Yeah, there's a long time before we get that. Maybe that amphitheater could have held some other books I was gonna say, but sure, whatever. Gold, 200 gold. Do that again. Why not? Or still advanced fight, sure. Unmeasure mind. Activate effects. Very nice. Oh, here you are. In New York, we are natural friends, so I can steal the tech boosts from you. You don't lose the tech boosts anyway, so they're already research technologies, so I don't really know why they bother if their friends steal it, but probably having spies in another civilizations isn't a nice book. I'm thinking maybe I should get that fish, but too far away. Why are you declaring wars this late in the game? It's actually not that late. It's around the Second World War era, but almost the Second World War era. Still have some time, I guess. No, it's the First World War. What am I even talking about? Open process with all states plus 4 influence points per turn towards summoning enemies. No, 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 no. I want to see my pause slots, but most probably not. Spies, enemies, gold, gold. Yeah. Research. Just go for rifling, okay. Civic. All the civic tree is complete. We just have future civic for the score victory. Yeah. This doesn't give me anything. Our civic tree is complete. I guess that's something we can be happy about. Who will get that tiny random slot? Will it be China? Will it be Congo? Or will it be France? Are one of my citizens going there? Yes, they are. 4 turns until border growth. So that Chinese city probably has way less for that. Congo probably has way less as well. That's their capital. Well, actually, it has 2 more places to go to. So most probably either China or I will get it. Most probably China. You're lucky. Sure, 5 turns for an arena. Sure, why not? Art museum, archaeological museum. We don't have many great works of art, so an archaeological museum it is. So, I think we still have a lot of great works of art slots. No, we don't. Maybe shouldn't have done that. Can I change these out? Stone technology, okay. I can change them now. Yeah, but I can't get the boost because I only have 2 artists who made work in there. Actually, I probably have 3. I stole one from Rome, one painting, and I had 2 artists of my own. And Taoism is advancing in here. I'm hearing talk that your people want to celebrate your rule. Nice job, keep them happy. What is that? Oh, The second recon unit, finally. Choose research. What is this? Upgrade farm improvements and mercenary agriculture plus 1 food to adjacency bonuses from every farm that they adjacent to. Sure, let's go for that. I have some farms that have adjacent farms to them. But in here, Renaissance walls this. Extra tourism, easy tourism. Broadcast tower this. I don't have any wonders to build, I believe so. Yeah. And China is slightly advanced with their Taoism, but I don't even think that China is dominating in the religious victory. Yeah, they haven't converted any civilization, so it's nice that they're advancing. If we get converted to Taoism, it will be way harder for Catholicism to be advancing. Excavate, choose artifact. Sure, Congo's artifacts is fine. Take boost stolen, suzerainship status lost, Vilnius. Let's see. Vilnius +1. It worked. There are no other culture. You don't really need much culture anymore, but I just do that because I'm used to it right now. I cannot promote him. Right, he was just stealing money from me. I could recruit partisans just to annoy Congo right now, but yeah, we don't really have bad relationships with them right now, so I will not. We had bad relationships for a really long time, but right now we don't, so we're fine. And the game is almost over anyways. How much do we have? Yeah, 153 out of 181. So we're almost done. And other civilizations have to collect 433 because of me. And another one were created as well. Broadway. I guess this is the first one that we have created out of this era. What even is this? Information era, probably. Most probably. Yeah. So that's a lot of lights. A lot of them. Anyways, they will be turned off most of the time, but that looks more like a city than most of my cities do. So that will probably make me feel weird every once in a while. She'll just transfer to myself. Just get medieval walls. You don't have men's problems, you don't have housing problems, just get the ancient walls. Just extra tourism. It won't really help me much, but what can you do? Well, artilleries. They have some nice units in there actually, considering they are city-states and not civilizations. Just get production. 2 to 3 is nice. Satellite tech boost. Successful steel tech boost. No tech boost steel, but transferred somewhere else. I don't really think there are many tech boosts to steal anymore, but we already stole it from them. Anything in here? No tech boosts to steal. Anyone in here? Yeah, there's something. Let's just go there. No, anything, no housing problems. Slight housing problems, but not a big deal. We could get a neighborhood, but that will take way too long. Or will it remove the rules for 6? Sure. And then here, get the workshop. Choose artifacts. From ourselves, we already have an artifact that is from Congo. Like we can get the Kong artifact and just change it out with another artifact museum or history museum, whatever it's called there. It will give me that 100% boost, but why bother with that when you can just automatically get the boost by itself? And there are so many actually missionaries working around here about 1,000. And they have converted one of my cities already. Nice. As I said, it benefits me. The other civilization has way less chance of getting the religious victory. They just bought with each other. Replaceable parts, sure. Can I just randomly get all of these and not even worry about them anymore? What happens if I just press on this? It just randomly selects everything, right? Yeah, you cannot remove that though. Let's just go for non-technology, I guess. No, I want this one first and non-technology. Yeah. Non-technology doesn't provide me with anything. I just don't want to bother with that. And I want to finish the whole tree if I can in time. I don't like those trees just hanging around, like half finished. Let's get a zoo. I still think yeah, they are getting amenities from luxury resources, so before we remove all the luxury resource amenities, I'm still gonna keep getting zoos and everything, but excavate, what will give me? Catherine de Medici's mask, okay. So I probably have to change this up. We don't have the team here because this is mine, this is mine, this is Congo's. Me, Barbarian, China, and Congo, Barbarian, me. I have too many artifacts from myself. I cannot change that out. I should have grabbed the Congo one last turn. If I had grabbed the Congo artifact last turn, I would be able to team it right now. That's kind of a bummer. Future civic. Yeah. Change policies. What should I change? There's nothing to change. Choose civic. Can't I just, like, I've even finished that now. Just restart that, yeah. That provides me absolutely zero value. Oh, I grabbed that land. I was wondering, will I be the one grabbing that or will they? I had 4 turns have passed, and I grabbed that. Nice. And what am I looking at? We can get a broadcast center, plus culture, great artists, great musician points, Renaissance walls. Sure, let's get the Renaissance walls. That seems more important right now, for no reason. So how are we doing? 166. Almost done. Mission to Mother Paris activity. Renew that mission. Just transfer to Marcel. Need more housing. Who does? 14 turns, you'll have that. More envoys. What's the envoy limit, by the way? There was like an environment where you stopped getting more invites if you had it. I don't remember. How are these doing, by the way? I can get 2 more just to get Perslow. Just out of spite to whoever got them from me. And I can get them to Valletta as well. Sure. And that will boost my culture as well. That I really need to get that future civic done right, like at least 45 times. Can I increase the number I can get of them? No, I cannot. Yeah, scrolling and pressing that over and over again doesn't work. Yeah, okay. Mission failure, we could not see siphon the funds. Sure, whatever, do that again. Need more mentees, you need more mentees, of course you do. Cause you don't get any luxury resource mentees cause all of them are being hoarded by different cities they have. Sure, go to Congo, why not? I actually need food more though. Whatever. Production. Let's get another neighborhood. We'll have housing problems in a while again. Remove the wolves, yes. I'll get the city to have like 60 population, and it won't really do me any good. I just want to do that. Just out of the boredom. Nathan's Falls, okay. Arena, as you probably get the luxury resources. Do the ament things. I want to have a mantis in Marcel. Oh, and because of this, actually, our civilization is finally connected. Even though it's a really small connection, all of our cities are connected except for Marcel, but I can probably connect, but it will take a lot of turns. We have agricultural technology, yeah, whatever. Sure. Steel tech boost. As if there's more tech boost steel. $176. So 6 tourists left. If I get 6 more tourists out of any of these, or any of these, I get the culture with it. And another wonder, as if I need more. Like, they're beautiful. They are nice for development and everything, but like this one, for example, provides +2 amenities to every city I have probably, so I have my amenity problems solved now. No one will have amenity problems like right. Yeah, as you can see, +3 amenities. 2 from luxury resources, 2 amenities from entertainment, and 1 from great people. That 2 entertainment is this one, obviously, the wonder that we just built. 1 from great people, I activated a great engineer in here, and what else? 2 from luxury resources. I finally probably got rid of some amenities in here. Yeah, we only have 5 now. We had 6 and we moved them to Marseille, so we get the luxury resource amenities as well. Great, I guess, or something. 177, 5 tourists left. Does it renew when I start my turn or when I end my turn? Probably when I start my turn, right? It should be. Or maybe since I'm getting them from different civilizations every time a civilization has its turn. I don't know. But still, 5 left right now. And cultural dominance. Oh, I just renewed that and it's 183. So, did I get the cultural victory now? Or I probably get it when I end this turn? How does this work? I don't know how this works. I guess it should end now, right? Choose production, choose zoos or whatever. Yes, it did. Finally. Oh. Wonders and artists and I guess national parks this should be, but I haven't built any. Well, the worth of a culture is not measured by its accomplishments, but in how those accomplishments last and how they are remembered. The beauty that you have inspired our people to create will ensure that our culture stands for all time. Rankings. We. Who are these? You have achieved the level of Warren G. Harding. Oh, this one. Our most dangerous tendency is to expect too much of governments and at the same time do for it too little. So did I only get 551 score? Probably. Maybe it's because it was easy opponents and it took me way too many turns. I got way too invested in. Uh, what were they called? I always forget their names. What were they called? Those zones providing production. Probably I got way too invested in them and got way too much work done on them. So, yeah, that's why it probably happens like this. Districts constructed. Oh, I don't have that many districts. And player score. That's me probably at the top, yes. And wars declared. Yeah, 0. I don't have any wars declared. That feels weird. Almost every game I declare wars. This time I didn't. Wonders constructed. We were going pretty close to each other then. I just, as I said, till right here, I only constructed wonders that required. Well, I only constructed wonders that I needed and invested the other time I had into industrial zones. After that, I just started constructing every type of wonder. This crap happened. Anyways, then. It's a culture victory for us and 4 streams. And the last one is slightly longer, but I guess, yeah, we're done with this. And I'll probably do some more streams later on, but I will change up some time probably and some other things. And well, I'll see how it goes. And well, probably it will be another game. Probably I won't be playing Civilization 6 for a while now. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just say, oh, I love that game and I want to have harder opponents and why not? I don't actually know. Maybe I'll find some friends to play with. But I guess this will be it for this live stream and I hope I'll see you later sometime. and bye bye.